this video, we're going to be comparing these two brands of tactical flashlight. This is from the brand Goreit, and this is from the brand PeakPlus. We're going to go through some pros and cons, help you decide which of these two brands of flashlight is right for you. The first difference you're going to notice is size, and that's where PeakPlus has a little bit of an advantage. It is a little more pocket-friendly there, and a little bit smaller. The Goreit has a little bit of heft to it, but overall, not too big for a tactical flashlight. The PeakPlus is just pretty sleek in its design there, so something to keep in mind. It could matter to you, it might not. Both of these are USB powered, rechargeable batteries to them, or alternatively, you can put 3 AAA batteries in either one of these, so it is nice that they have the ability to have multiple power sources there. But one thing you are going to notice about the Goreit is you have 2 ports here. So this one can be used as a charging pack. So if you have another device that needs to be charged, you can use your flashlight's charge to charge that other device. That is a handy feature to have in case you need it. As far as waterproofing is concerned, this Goreit is waterproof. It's rated IP67. That's a great rating. Compared to this PeakPlus, it does not have an IP rating. It does say it is water resistant. So that might be an IPX4 or even below if it had an IP rating to it, but definitely not as good as the Goreit there. And it's a little concerning that there is no official rating to it. So let's talk about brightness here. I'm going to show you both these flashlights side by side. The Goreit's going to be on your left and the PeakPlus is going to be on your right, and you will notice a difference between the brightnesses. The Goreit I measured at 690 lux, while the PeakPlus was measured at 380, so a stark difference in brightness that I think you're going to notice in that video there. So the Goreit definitely has an advantage. But when it comes to battery life, they're both fairly equal. I measured each of these on high settings for how long they last, and the Goreit lasted 3.5 hours. And the PeakPlus lasted 4.5. So both not wonderful, but the PeakPlus was a little bit better despite the smaller size as far as battery life is concerned. So there you have it. Those are some of the pros and cons in the categories I measured them on. Which of these you choose is largely comes down to what you value. If I had to choose one, I'd probably choose the Goreit. Even though it has a little bit worse battery life, it does have much better brightness, and you have the option to use it as a charging bank, which I really like. But I can definitely see the value to a smaller size and a little bit better battery life. So hopefully this video, no matter which of these two flashlights you choose, helps you make a great informed decision.